Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the... And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Fielded at the 20. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. But you look at this defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey,
touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Some strong running at the 20. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
On second down, it's Jones. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. play action. They'll throw. And he's going to go down. They get Jordan back at the 40. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process. From the gun, here's Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! From 8 yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Bolden to start the drive. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
He's got his target. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Swift. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Tokyo, first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw on second down. Whalen. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 36 yards. And the Dragons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll be out right at the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 40.
Now a second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. They will run straight ahead with Swift. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
Brings up third down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! From 4 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. And a loose football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 25-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Hurts looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll set up to throw. And he gets it to Bolden. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... On first and 10, it's Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a run with Akers. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Off play action. Whalen. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, look at this play call. Gets around him. And no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Now a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Whalen rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. On second down, Swift. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And Charles, a lot of